ka ua, ka pua I ke au, ka pua I ka ua, ke kakahiaka. Ka makani mai nani na pua, ka tutu, ka tutu, aloha, aloha e. Picking in the wet grass with the cuffs of my pants soaked. 6:15 in the morning, and my grandmother is not joking. You take the ones that open, and you leave the ones that did not. Mahalo for the lesson that I did not know I got. Pick, 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 take enough and not one more. That is the only rule. The bush will still be here tomorrow if you leave it something, and it will not if you do not. Napua, napua, kaina, kaina, e malama, ola, ola, napua. She never said it like a rule, she said it like the weather. Just something that is true and does not need to be explained. And I have taken more than mine in 50 other places, and never once out of that yard. Picking in the wet grass with the cuffs of my pants soaked. 6:15 in the morning, and my grandmother is not joking. You take the ones that open, and you leave the ones that did not. Mahalo for the lesson that I did not know I got. Pick, 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 take enough and not one more. That is the only rule. The bush will still be here tomorrow if you leave it something, and it will not if you do not. Napua e malama, aloha e. Kale, kale, napua, napua. Kale, kale, kahana, kahana. Katutui kalanai. Malie, malie, nani kale. Aloha, aloha e. Kahana, kahana, kale, kale. Kahana, kahana, napua, napua. Katutui kalanai. Malie, malie, nani kale. Aloha, aloha e. Tutu's hands and a long needle, and 3 hours on the lanai. She does not look down, she does not count, she does not hurry. She learned it from her mother, who was faster still than her. Mahalo for the patience that is going through my fingers. Thread it, thread it, nobody ever made a lei, because it was efficient. It is the slowest way there is to tell somebody they matter, and that is the whole point. Kale, kale, kahana, kahana, katutu, katutu, nani, nani, kale. You could buy one at the store for $9 or $10, and she has never once considered it. Not seriously, because the hours are not the cost of it. The hours are the gift, and you cannot put those in a bag. Tutu's hands and a long needle, and 3 hours on the lanai. She does not look down, she does not count, she does not hurry. She learned it from her mother, who was faster still than her. Mahalo for the patience that is going through my fingers. Thread it, nobody ever made a lei, because it was efficient. It is the slowest way there is to tell somebody they matter, and that is the whole point. Kale, kahana, aloha.
Kapuai, kapuai, kale, kale, napua, napua, kaohana, kaohana, kanau, kanau, meke aloha, aloha, aloha napua, napua, kale, kale, napua, napua, naho aloha, kaohana, kaohana, kanau, kanau, meke aloha, aloha, aloha. Who is this one for? That is the only question. Every flower on the string has somebody in mind. You do not make a lei and then go looking for a neck. Mahalo to the person I was thinking of the whole time. For you, for you. I picked the ones you like and I left the ones you do not. It took me half the morning and I am not going to mention it. And you will never know. Kale, kale, kapuai, kanao, meke aloha, meke aloha. Aloha, aloha.
There is a version of a gift where you want them to be grateful. And there is a version where you'd rather they just wore it. I have given both in my life and I know which one was better. And it was not the one I told them about.
Who is this one for? That is the only question. Every flower on the string has somebody in mind. You do not make a lei and then go looking for a neck. Mahalo to the person I was thinking of the whole time. For you, for you. I picked the ones you like and I left the ones you do not. It took me half the morning and I am not going to mention it. And you will never know. Kale, meke aloha, aloha.
Nale, nale, napua, napua, nale, nale, kamakani mai, kalai, kalani, nani nale, kauhana, kauhana, aloha, aloha e. Napua, napua, kamakani mai, napua, napua, nale, nale, kalai, kalani, nani nale, kauhana, kauhana, aloha, aloha e. The smell in the car is the best part of the day. Four lay on the backseat and the windows rolled halfway. Nobody has received a thing and everybody's coming. Mahalo for the 20 minutes, nothing has gone wrong. Drive slow, drive slow. The whole thing is still perfect and it has not started yet. This is the part I never think about until it is over. And then it is the part I remember. Nale, nale, kamakani, kamakani, nani, nani, nale, aloha, aloha e. There is a moment right before you hand a thing to somebody where it is still entirely yours and it is already theirs. And nothing nothing has been said, and nothing has been ruined, and the car smells like the inside of a good idea. The smell in the car is the best part of the day. Four-lay on the backseat and the windows rolled halfway. Nobody has received a thing, and everybody's coming. Mahalo for the 20 minutes, nothing has gone wrong. Drive slow, drive slow. The whole thing is still perfect, and it has not started yet. This is the part I never think about until it is over, and then it is the part I remember. Nale, kamakani, aloha.
Kale, kale, aloha, aloha,
Kale, kale,
kapuai, kapuai,
e como mai nani kale. Me ke aloha, aloha, aloha.
napua, napua,
Kale, kale,
napua, napua,
kauhana, kauhana.
e como mai,
E como mai nani kale. Me ke aloha, aloha, aloha.
around your neck and then a kiss on either side. That is how it is done here. That is how it has always been.
You do not hand a lei to somebody like a package.
Mahalo for the moment that requires standing close.
Lean in, lean in.
There is no way to do this from a distance or by mail.
Somebody has to put their arms around your shoulders, and that is not an accident.
Kale, kale,
E como mai,
e como mai,
me ke aloha,
me ke aloha.
aloha, aloha.
Whoever built this custom knew exactly what they were doing. They made the gift require the giver to come near.
You cannot do it quickly, and you cannot do it cold. The flowers were the excuse the whole time.
Around your neck and then a kiss on either side.
That is how it is done here.
That is how it has always been.
You do not hand a lei to somebody like a package. Mahalo for the moment that requires standing close. Lean in, lean in.
There is no way to do this from a distance or by mail.
Somebody has to put their arms around your shoulders, and that is not an accident.
Kale, hoi mai, e hoi mai. Kalei, kalei, ahui ho, ahui ho. Kaohana, kaohana, kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, 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 e como mai, e como mai. Ahui ho, ahui ho, e como mai, e como mai. Kalei, kalei, kaohana, kaohana, kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, 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 aloha. Everybody cries at the airport, that is what it is for. Half of us are coming and the other half are going, and every single one of us has flowers in our hands. Mahalo for the terminal, the loudest quiet place. Hello, goodbye. The same lay works for both, and nobody thinks that is strange, because arriving and leaving are the identical event, seen from opposite ends. E hoi mai, e hoi mai, e hoi mai. Ahui ho, ahui ho, ahui ho. Kalei, kalei, aloha, aloha. Aloha means both of them. We did not run out of words. We decided a long time ago it was the same feeling. The ache of somebody coming and the ache of letting go are close enough to share a name. Everybody cries at the airport, that is what it is for. Half of us are coming and the other half are going, and every single one of us has flowers in our hands. Mahalo for the terminal, the loudest quiet place. Hello, goodbye. The same lay works for both, and nobody thinks that is strange, because arriving and leaving are the identical event, seen from opposite ends. E hoi mai, ahui ho, aloha.
Keiki, kauhana na kupuna, nani nalei, mai kai kala, aloha, aloha Kauhana, kauhana, nalei, nalei, kauhana, kauhana, na hoa aloha, kauhana na kupuna, nani nalei, mai kai kala, aloha, aloha. The graduation lei stack is up over her ear. you can count the people in it. Nale, nale, nui, nui nale. Kauhana, kauhana, maikai, maikai, kala. Nobody planned this and nobody was in charge. 14 separate people each decided on their own that today was the day they were going to show up with flowers. And the total came to this: the graduation lei stack is up over her ears. You cannot see her face and you can barely see her eyes. Every auntie brought one and not one of them coordinated. Mahalo for the pile that says how many people came. More, more, more. She is going to complain about the wait the whole way home. And she is going to keep that photograph for 50 years, because you can count the people in it. Nale, nale, nui nale, aloha, eh.
Kalei, kalei, paukapua, paukapua. Kalei, kalei, kapo, kapo. Malie, malie, kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, 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 aloha. Paukapua, paukapua. Kalei, kalei. Paukapua, paukapua. Kapo malie, malie, kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, 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 aloha. It was never meant to last. That is not a flaw in it. 3 days and it is finished, and it always was going to be. The whole thing is a promise that it is not going to keep. Mahalo for the beauty that agreed to go away. Let it, let it. Nobody ever wanted a lei that would not wilt. The point was never keeping it. The point was being given it, and it did that. Paukapua, paukapua. Kalei, kalei. Malie, malie. Aloha, aloha. I have kept some things too long, and they went bad a different way. And this one only gets quiet, and it browns, and it is done. There is a kindness in a thing that knows when it should stop. And I am trying to learn it. It was never meant to last. That is not a flaw in it. 3 days and it is finished, and it always was going Kalei ke one,
Kalei ke kai,
kalei ke one,
Kamona nui,
ka aina, ka honua,
Napua, Napua,
pau
ka hana.
mahalo, mahalo give it back to the water.
Do not put it in the bin.
It came out of the ground
And it is going to go back in.
That is not a superstition.
That is just how you treat a gift.
Mahalo to the ocean
For accepting what we are done with.
Let it go, let it go.
Somebody made this with their hands.
And it deserves an ending.
Not a trash bag on a Tuesday.
Not a shove into a drawer.
Just the water and a thank you. And the door. Hui kalei ke kai,
Ka honua,
kahonua,
napua,
napua, mahalo, mahalo
The way you put a thing down says as much as how you picked it up. And everybody watches
How you handle what is finished.
So we walk it to the shoreline, and we do not make a speech.
And we let the water have it back.
Give it back to the water.
Do not put it in the bin.
It came out of the ground, and it is going to go back in. That is not a superstition.
That is just how you treat a gift.
Mahalo to the ocean.
For accepting what we are done with.
Let it go, let it go.
Somebody made this with their hands.
And it deserves an ending.
Not a trash bag on a Tuesday.
Not a shove into a drawer.
Just the water and a thank you. And the door. Hoi kalei,
Ka honua,
mahalo Kapua, kapua, ola kapua, 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 ke au, kalai, kalani, ke anu, nani kapua, aloha, aloha Ola kapua, ka aina, Ola kapua, napua, napua, kalai, kalani, ke anu, nani kapua, aloha, aloha It blooms again, the same bush, the same branch, the same spring, and nobody has to organize a single thing. The lei's gone and the flower's not, that is the arrangement. Mahalo for the part of it that never actually left. Again, you will make another one and give it to another neck. And the bush does not remember, and the bush does not care. It just does it again. Kapua, kapua, ola, ola, kapua, kaaina, kaaina, aloha, aloha, eh. I used to think that giving something meant that it was gone, and it turns out the whole system was designed to be refilled. The only thing you actually spend is the morning that you spend, and you get another one of those tomorrow. It blooms again, the same bush, the same branch, the same spring, and nobody has to organize a single thing. The lei is gone and the flower is not. That is the arrangement. Mahalo for the part of it that never actually left. Again, you will make another one and give it to another neck. And the bush does not remember, and the bush does not care. It just does it again. Ola, kapua, kaaina, aloha, Napua, napua, kaua I kaaina. Napua, napua, ke kakahiaka. Kamakani mai, nani napua. Katutu, katutu, aloha, aloha, eh. Kapua I kaua, kapua I keao. Kapua I kaua, ke kakahiaka. Kamakani mai, nani napua. Katutu, katutu, aloha, aloha, eh. Picking in the wet grass with the cuffs of my pants soaked. 6:15 in the morning, and my grandmother is not joking. You take the ones that open, and you leave the ones that did not. Mahalo for the lesson that I did not know I got. Pick, 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 take enough and not one more. That is the only rule. The bush will still be here tomorrow if you leave it something, and it will not if you do not. Napua, napua, kaaina, kaaina, emalama, emalama, ola, ola, napua. She never said it like a rule, she said it like the weather, just something that is true and does not need to be explained. And I have taken more than mine in 50 other places, and never once out of that yard. Picking in the wet grass with the cuffs of my pants soaked. 6:15 in the morning, and my grandmother is not joking. You take the ones that open, and you leave the ones that did not. Mahalo for the lesson that I did not Kale, kale, napua, napua. Kale, kale, kahana, kahana. Katutu ikalanai, malie, malie. Nani kale, aloha, aloha. Kahana, kahana, kale, kale, kahana, kahana, napua, napua. Katutu ikalanai, malie, malie. Nani kale, aloha, aloha. Tutu's hands and a long needle, and 3 hours on the lanai. She does not look down, she does not count, she does not hurry. She learned it from her mother, who was faster still than her. Mahalo for the patience that is going through my fingers. Thread it, thread it, nobody ever made a lei because it was efficient. It is the slowest way there is to tell somebody they matter, and that is the whole point. Kale, kale, kahana, kahana, katutu, katutu, nani, nani, kale. You could buy one at the store for $9 or $10, and she has never once considered it. Not seriously, because the hours are not the cost of it. The hours are the gift, and you cannot put those in a bag. Tutu's hands and a long needle, and 3 hours on the lanai. She does not look down, she does not count, she does not hurry. She learned it from her mother, who was faster still than her. Mahalo for the patience that is going through my fingers. Thread it, nobody ever made a lei because it was efficient. It is the slowest way there is to tell somebody they matter, and that is the whole point.
pua, na pua, na hoa aloha, ka ohana, kanau, 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 me ke aloha. Somebody in mind. You do not make a lei and then go looking for a neck. Mahalo to the person I was thinking of the whole time. For you, I picked the ones you like and I left the ones you do not. It took me half the morning and I am not going to mention it, and you will never know. Kale, kale, kapuai, kanau, me ke aloha, me ke aloha, aloha.
There is a version of a gift where you want them to be grateful, and there is a version where you'd rather they just wore it. I have given both in my life, and I know which one was better, and it was not the one I told them about.
Who is this one for? That is the only question. Every flower on the string has somebody in mind. You do not make a lei and then go looking for a neck. Mahalo to the person I was thinking of the whole time. For you, I picked the ones you like and I left the ones you do not. It took me half the morning and I am not going to mention it, and you will never know. Kale, me ke aloha, aloha.
is a moment right before you hand a thing to somebody, where it is still entirely yours and it is already theirs. And nothing has been said, and nothing has been ruined, and the car smells like the inside of a good idea. The smell in the car is the best part of the day. Four lay on the back seat and the windows rolled halfway. Nobody has received a thing and everybody's coming. Mahalo for the 20 minutes, nothing has gone wrong. Drive slow, drive slow. The whole thing is still perfect and it has not started yet. This is the part I never think about until it is over, and then it is the part I remember. Nale, kamakani, aloha.
Kale, kale, aloha, aloha, kale, kale, kapuai, kapuai, e como mai, nani kale. Meke aloha, 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 Napua, napua,
Kale, kale,
napua, napua,
kaohana,
kaohana,
e como mai,
nani kale.
meke aloha, aloha, aloha.
Around your neck and then a kiss on either side. That is how it is done here. That is how it has always been.
You do not hand a lei to somebody like a package.
Mahalo for the moment that requires standing close.
Lean in, lean in.
There is no way to do this from a distance or by mail.
Somebody has to put their arms around your shoulders, and that is not an accident.
Kale, kale,
E como mai,
meke aloha,
meke aloha.
aloha, aloha. Whoever built this custom knew exactly what they were doing. They made the gift require the giver to come near. You cannot do it quickly, and you cannot do it cold. The flowers were the excuse the whole time. Around your neck and then a kiss on either side. That is how it is done here.
That is how it has always been.
You do not hand a lei to somebody like a package.
Mahalo for the moment that requires standing close. Lean in, lean in.
There is no way to do this from a distance or by mail.
Somebody has to put their arms around your shoulders, and that is not an accident. Kale,
E como mai.
aloha.
mai, e como mai. Kale, kale, ka ohana, ka ohana. Puai, kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, aloha e. Aloha, aloha e. Everybody cries at the airport. That is what it is for. Half of us are coming and the other half are going. And every single one of us has flowers in our hands. Mahalo for the terminal, the loudest quiet place. Hello, goodbye. The same lei works for both, and nobody thinks that is strange, because arriving and leaving are the identical event, seen from opposite ends. E hoi mai, e hoi mai. Ahui ho, ahui ho. Aloha means both of them. We did not run out of words. We decided a long time ago. It was the same feeling, the ache of somebody coming and the ache of letting go are close enough to share a name. Everybody cries at the airport. That is what it is for. Half of us are coming and the other half are going. And every single one of us has flowers in our hands. Mahalo for the terminal, the loudest quiet place. Hello, goodbye. The same lei works for both, and nobody thinks that is strange, because arriving and leaving are the identical event, seen from opposite ends. E hoi mai, ahui ho. Aloha e.
Nui nale, nobody was in charge. 14 separate people, each decided on their own that today was the day they were going to show up with flowers. And the total came to this: the graduation lei stack is up over her ears. You cannot see her face and you can barely see her eyes. Every auntie brought one and not one of them coordinated. Mahalo for the pile that says how many people came. More, more, more. She's going to complain about the wait the whole way home, and she is going to keep that photograph for 50 years, because you can count the people in it.
Kalei, kalei, pau kapua, kalei, kalei, kapo, kapo, malie, malie, kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, 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 aloha. Pau kapua, kalei, kalei. Pau kapua, kapo malie, 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 kapuai, kapuai. Aloha, 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 aloha. It was never meant to last. That is not a flaw in it. 3 days and it is finished, and it always was going to be. The whole thing is a promise that it is not going to keep. Mahalo for the beauty that agreed to go away. Let it, nobody ever wanted a lei that would not wilt. The point was never keeping it. The point was being given it, and it did that. Pau kapua, kalei, kalei, malie, malie, aloha, aloha. I have kept some things too long, and they went bad a different way. And this one only gets quiet, and it browns, and it is done. There is a kindness in a thing that knows when it should stop, and I am trying to learn it. It was never meant to last. That is not a flaw in it. 3 days and it is to keep. Mahalo for the beauty that agreed to go away. Let it, nobody ever wanted a lei that would not wilt. The point was never keeping it. The point was being given it, and it did that. Paukapua malie aloha e.
Hoi ka lei I ke kai.
Kalei, kalei,
Hoi ka lei ke kai.
ke kai, ke kai.
Ka aina, ka honua, na pua, na pua. Pau ka hana, mahalo, mahalo e.
Kalei ke on,
Ka lei ke kai.
kalei ke onin.
Ka moana nui. Ka aina, ka honua, na pua, na pua. Pau ka hana, mahalo, mahalo e.
Give it back to the water.
Do not put it in the bin. It came out of the ground and it is going to go back in. That is not a superstition. That is just how you treat a gift. Mahalo to the ocean for accepting what we are done with. Let it go, let it go. Somebody made this with their hands, and it deserves an ending. Not a trash bag on a Tuesday, not a shove into a drawer. Just the water and a thank you and the door.
Hoi, kalei ke kai.
Ka honua,
Na pua,
na pua. Mahalo, mahalo e.
the way you put a thing down,
Says as much as how you picked it up.
and everybody watches.
How you handle what is finished.
So we walk it to the shoreline,
And we do not make a speech.
and we let the water.
Have it back. Give it back to the water. Do not put it in the bin. It came out of the ground and it is going to go back in. That is not a superstition. That is just how you treat a gift. Mahalo to the ocean for accepting what we are done with. Let it go, let it go. Somebody made this with their hands, and it deserves an ending. Not a trash bag on a Tuesday, not a shove into a drawer. Just the water and a thank you and the door. Hoi ka lei, kapua, kapua, keao, keao, kalai, kalani, keanue, nue, nani, kapua, aloha, aloha e. Ola kapua, kaina, kaina, ola kapua.
The same spring, and nobody has to organize a single thing. The lei is gone, and the flower is not. That is the arrangement. Mahalo for the part of it that never actually left. Again, again, you will make another one and give it to another neck. And the bush does not remember, and the bush does not care. It just does it again. Kapua, kapua, ola, ola, kapua, kaina, kaina, aloha, aloha e. I used to think that giving something meant that it was gone, and it turns out the whole system was designed to be refilled. The only thing you actually spend is the morning that you spend, and you get another one of those tomorrow. It blooms again, the same bush, the same branch, the same spring, and nobody has to organize a single thing. The lei is gone, and the flower is not. That is the arrangement. Mahalo for the part of it that never actually left. Again, again, you will make another one and give it to another neck. And the bush does not remember, and the bush does not care.